Hi guys, thanks for joining me here today at my Piano Pizzazz tutorial. I'm going to be doing a fun song. I think you guys are going to love it today. Here's my coffee I've been working on. The coffee gives me energy and you're going to like the song we're doing today. It's called the Energetic Etude. All right, so this is the song from A Perfect 10, book 4. All right, so this one is considered a showstopper. As far as the style is concerned, we have already covered some other styles in this book, the ballad, we did the blues, and the first one was a ragtime piece. So this one is called a showstopper. So a showstopper is usually a song that you would play when you're wanting to kind of show off a little bit. And so this is one that's really fun to play. You've got to work on the fingering to get the fingering right so that you're kind of getting in the habit of doing the same thing over and over. So I'm going to kind of talk you through this one as I play it slowly, and then I'm going to try to show off for you a little bit toward the end, okay? So I'm going to turn the camera where you can't really see me so much, but you can see my hands maybe a little bit better, okay? All right, so we're gonna start at the first measure. The first note is, all of these are up on the ledger line, so we're starting on the E. Notice that it's not the highest E on the piano. Maybe you can't see that. It's the next E down, okay? So it's E, F, E, D, E, D, C, D, C. Okay, so B, it keeps going up and down. You can see that's like a pattern. So I'm going to try that again and keep going with the finger numbers that it has mentioned here. And then it does it again. So see how I'm just going slowly and I'm really paying attention that I'm playing the correct finger numbers, okay? And the bass, then you're gonna be starting on A because we're in the key of A minor here. So it's A minor chord, G, F, E, D minor, and then it goes up to this E7 chord, and then the low E, and then it does it again. Up a whole octave up to the G, F, E, D, C, B, A in octaves, and then F, and back to the E, E7 chord, and then E, D, C, B, A, and it does the same chords again, okay? All right, so you're going to be playing a lot of chromatics, but also chords. On the top of page 13, you'll see that the triplets go in the C chord formation. And then it changes to the F chord formation here. Okay, that's the top of page 13. Then at measure 11, it goes up to the G chords, but it's starting on the B. B, D, G, B. That's where you use your fourth finger, and then to the C chord. Okay, now the next measure, measure 13, is going to the A minor again. And then to the D minor at measure 14. And then here's your chromatics, a little bit here. That's a little tricky, and then that puts you right where you need to be to start the main theme of the song again, okay? When I turn to the next page, it does a lot of the same stuff. I don't see anything too difficult, so I am going to attempt to put that coffee to work, and I'm going to try to play the song for you guys here. I'm going to scoot this back maybe where you can see it. Okay, here it goes. That was not good. All right, I'm going to try it again. fastest that I could play it. Okay, so I know some of you guys out there are thinking, oh, you could go way faster than that. Once you learn it, you can. So this time I'm going to try it a little bit faster. Okay, I might mess up, but I'm gonna have fun with it, because that way I was really trying to be technical and get all of the notes exactly right. And I wasn't really thinking about the speed. I was thinking a little bit more of the accuracy, which that's really important when you're trying to learn a song fast. You can't focus on the fastness, the speed of it, until you know what to play. Otherwise, you're going to be playing all wrong stuff. So I was really trying to make sure I was exactly right. So this time I'm going to try to focus on the speed a little bit more, and this one will require more practice to get it faster. Okay, so I hope that you'll enjoy it a little bit faster as I play it here. So that was a little bit of a show off, right? I think I did pretty good. I would give myself maybe an A on that. I think that it's really a fun song to play. I wouldn't be able to just sit down and sight read it like that. I have practiced this before, and I'd like to say that I could play it flawlessly, but I did make a couple little mistakes here and there, but I had fun playing it. And I think that that's what you're going to discover as you work on this one. Take the time to do the details with the finger numbers, all of the notes, think about the chords that you're playing. Once you've got that stuff down, then it just takes repetitive practice over and over. I've practiced this song quite a bit. My husband came out the other day, he was listening to me practice it, and he's like, whoa, I love that song, that sounds so fun. And I told him it was just in book 4, and he said, book 4? That sounds like it was in book 7, and there isn't even a book 7, but it does sound really hard. So I think that it'll be an impressive piece. It would be a great piece to play for a recital, something to impress your friends, a great one to memorize also. So I can't hardly always look at the notes and look at my fingers. On this one, your hands are moving a lot, so it does sometimes require you to look at your hands a little bit. So it would be one that you could put to memory, and you could always have it as a showstopper. Remember, that's a piece that you can kind of show off to your friends a little bit. Okay, so there's nothing super difficult on this. You've already learned about the triplets, you know about the key of A minor. There's not a lot of sharps or flats other than just the chromatics. There are some of those, but not anything too difficult as far as like strange chords or new techniques that you haven't already done. So the fingering is the number one thing to work on this, and I would stick to exactly the finger numbers that they have here. Okay, I hope that you will have fun working on this piece. You may not get it flawless the first time that you work on it. I mean, the first like month that you're working on it, but you may come back to this piece in years to come and really enjoy it and be able to pick up where you left off and take it even further than you have at this time. So enjoy digging deep in this one, and I'll see you in the next video.